Thanks for tuning into the channel. I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but I wanted to make this one and I wanted to let you know there's more than Toro. And the reason I'm saying this is because the majority of my videos is about Turo. And if you're not familiar with Turo, it's spelled Turo. Go ahead, go on Google, put that in Google, search it, and you'll see it's a car sharing platform. What you can do is you could put your personal vehicle or you can buy a vehicle, you can put it on the platform, and you can rent it out for income, right? You can make money doing this. Some people have done really well and they've started with one car and grown it into a fleet of cars, and they even do private rentals, right? So there is a lot of possibilities. You can even Google and do some research. There are people that have left their 9 to 5 and they started a rental car company, right? And there's some people that did this and it didn't go well. Everything in life, no matter what idea it is, no matter what business it is, you're going to have some people that are successful in it. You're going to have some people that are not successful in it, right? Some of it has to do with luck, and also some of it has to do with self-discipline and effort and hard work you're willing to put into it. Some people are not willing to put in the time and dedication and hard work into something, and that's usually a big percentage of the time why they don't achieve success. And there's people that are willing to put in the hard work, dedication, and put and do what it takes. And then with some luck, you can achieve a lot of success in anything, right? It doesn't just have to be Toro, and there's more things than Toro to make money. But if you're interested in Toro and you want to know what I use on the platform, I did put my Amazon link in the description box. That way you can check out everything that I use for Toro. You can find it on that link, so don't forget to check that out. But some of us, we don't want to rent out our car, right? It's a scary idea. Hey, a stranger, someone I don't know is going to be renting my car. What can happen? A lot can happen, right? It could get in an accident, it could be a total loss, someone could steal the car. Many things can happen when you're putting a car on the road and having people rent it for from you, right? So some of us are scared of that. Also, if you're taking a loan out for this car that you're renting, or even if it's your personal car, what do you do if there isn't an accident? If there's an accident and it has to go to a body shop, right? The car could be, you might not be able to rent that car out for a while. It all depends on the damage and what happened. So it could be repaired quickly and you can put it right back on the platform and go back out on rent, or it could be something that takes a long time, or maybe it's a newer car and the damage is not that big, but the parts are in back order, which is something that is happening with newer cars, which is something I hate. I disagree how car makers can sell cars and not have the parts ready if something goes wrong, but that is something that can happen and that's going to affect your pockets. And there's, you can call the car companies and tell them, hey, I really need this part, etc. But unfortunately, the people that you're going to talk to, they are not really going to care. So I understand why some people say, hey, I don't want to do Toro, but some people do. Well, the great thing is I have Patreon. What Patreon is, I started it not too long ago, already got 2 members that joined. And basically, it's just talking about things to make money, right? Other sources of income outside of a 9 to 5. One of those things is Toro. So a lot of people ask me questions about Toro. They're new, they're starting out. This is a great community that I'm trying to start where you can come and directly message me, ask me any questions about Toro. I'll answer them. We have other people that are going to be joining on the platform that are also going to be doing Toro, and we can all help out each other, right? With questions, we can answer them for you and sharing our experiences and things like that that could help you potentially have a better chance of success on it. We can't guarantee anything because it's always going to depend on you, but it's a place where you can come with questions and learn about things, because we're not just going to talk about Toro, right? Because some of us, we don't want to do Toro. Some of us want to do Toro and we also want to do other things. The other thing that we'll be talking about that I've been really going heavy in on is stocks. Now, I've been doing stocks for over 10 years long term. Now, about a year ago, I started to do short term. And what short term is, I invest in companies and I sell within 12 months for profit. Sometimes it's the same day I buy in, sometimes it's longer, but I sell within a year. Those are going to be my short term. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to stocks, so it's just me sharing my experiences and being able to answer questions based on my experiences. But I will be throwing in there companies that I'm looking at, a lot of stocks that are doing well are in AI. If you're out there in the matrix, working your 9 to 5, most likely hanging out with people that don't talk about stocks, that don't talk about side hustles, right? How are you going to get another source of income or multiple sources of income? How are you going to quit that 9 to 5 one day and maybe be able to do more of the things that you like? You're not going to be able to do that with a bunch of negative people. And let's face it, this world is full of negative people. Probably everyone you're around, it's negative. And if you tell them anything that you want to do that's different than what they're doing, they will shoot it down, right? They'll shoot it down. You tell them, hey, I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I want to do my own business, or I want to do this or that. They're going to shoot it down. This is going to be a community where we're not going to shoot down ideas. We're going to be sharing ideas with each other. We're going to be motivating each other. And this is a good opportunity for you to find out things that you may not be able to find out on your own. Place where you can go and ask questions and most of the time get answers. And if we don't know the answer, we'll tell you. But it is going to be a place where we can talk about ideas, learn about ideas, and learn about different possible ways to increase our income, make more income, and hopefully you're able to leave, a 9 to 5 if you have a 9 to 5, and if that's one of your goals, so you can focus your time doing more of the things that you want, which could be spending time with your family or a hobby or helping out others, whatever it is that you like. So don't forget, I'm going to put the link there. Go ahead and join on to Patreon and join this community that we're going to be talking about how we can improve our way of life by increasing our income. So hopefully I see you guys there. But yeah, the videos basically is there is a lot more than Toro. There's a lot of more side hustles, and the video is just basically, I know you guys already know that. I know my channel has mainly been about Toro and cars, but I wanted to say I also do other things. So hopefully you found the video helpful. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I really would appreciate it. And also go ahead and hit the notification button. That way you're informed of every time I upload a new video. Well, I'll see you on the next one.